Hello everybody, I'm here vlogging from Shanghai for the very first time, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I haven't been out in any recent trips lately, and one of the reasons is because there are no more holidays and we're leaving to home next week. So it's been kind of like a little bit slow weeks here, and the weather hasn't been cooperating a lot. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at right now. This is how the weather is looking like, guys. We usually are able to see the bun right there, Waitan in Chinese, but right now you can't see it because it's so foggy and very humid, and you can't see a lot of the buildings past that, but I promise you it's right there. Maybe I'll show you guys in another vlog, but yeah, this is my view, and it's, like I said, it's pretty muggy. I'm pretty sorry about this. It's been raining as well, so oh well. So you guys can see it's been a couple of bloom days here in Shanghai, and the other reason as well is because if you guys been following my blog from Alliance, and then you should know that I recently had a little fall, and then I was in bed for like 2 weeks, so that also messed up a little bit with my going out and my trips, sadly, but it's okay. Now I'm back with another vlog, and here in this vlog I'm gonna share a little bit about my Alliance activities experience here, because we have a lot of different activities for us to get a little bit more involved with the Chinese culture, and especially with our Chinese skills as far as language is. And I think they've been very helpful, and they've really been a little bit like out of the box for real. So I wanted to share with you guys a little bit, so if you guys are interested in coming to the Alliance, you might know what you might be going through in the future, or if you like these activities, or maybe you like this program a little bit more. Like, you see me traveling, but that's not really the case all the time, just a couple of days. But anyway, like, I wanted to share with you some of the activities that I've been doing here throughout the semester. And the first one that I wanted to share with you is the little speech contest that we had last month. Last month we had a little Chinese speech contest, and it's pretty much like it sounds. It was a contest where you had to give a 3-minute long presentation about your experience here in China, and it was all in Chinese. So it was very nerve-wracking, to say the least, especially for me, because you guys might know at this point, I've got rid of my bio. I am Ecuadorian, and I go to school in the States, so I do speak Spanish and English, but back in school I am studying French, and Chinese will happen to be my 4th language. So it was a bit stressful for me to learn Chinese, but I don't know, languages come to me easily, so I've been definitely enjoying it. I want to put myself out there and try to see how good I was as for pronunciation and stuff, because I think I'm slacking a little bit there. And it seemed like a fun experience. Nobody was expecting a lot from me because I'm a beginner level. So from this start, it was like, you can't go wrong with this one. So I decided to enroll and be like, hey, let's see. And I had a lot of help from my wonderful teacher, Xiao Luoshi. Huge shout out to her. She's been the best this entire semester. And it was really fun at the end. I got to see, and everybody did a pretty good job. You can see everybody that voluntarily signed up to be on the contest, and it was pretty good. Obviously, like I said, it was a contest, and I didn't win, and nor I was even in the final round. But that's okay, the experience is what counts, I guess. But no, I'm happy though, because one of my fellow classmates from 100 level, I think he was the one who won, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's fine. So he won, and I'm super excited. So representative from our class was able to get the full gold prize, and it was very fun. So, and I'm gonna show you guys a little clip about my performance, at least, so about my speech. So I don't want to put anybody else out there, because I don't know if people want me to share or not, so I'm just gonna put here and just show you guys a little sneak peek of how it really你们好，我叫梦雅，我是厄瓜多尔人。我在中国的生活很有意思。我爱中国菜，汤面很好吃。我最爱去年的猪肉的汤面。中国的天气很好，不太好。Yeah, so I hope you guys like that. Yeah, no, claps for me, thank you. But no, it was very, very cool, like I said, and I'm very thankful that I did it. Otherwise, I know if I didn't do it, I would regret it myself because it was just an opportunity and you had to take those. And I definitely recommend it for anybody that's studying a foreign language. Just do whatever you can to improve yourself in that language. And I think the Alliance is definitely trying to push that with all these activities that they come up for us, and also with Chinese culture. Because the next activity I'm going to talk to you guys about was one that happened just 2 weeks ago. And we had to do a little Chinese performance for a night. And it was just a little like an event almost, because we went to like this salon, which was like a little bigger than where we usually go there. So it was it was definitely an event, and every class was supposed to put together a little performance and then just present them to everybody in the Alliance program. And like I said, it might have been a little bit nerve-wracking, but everyone was so chill about it that there wasn't really like the pressure of like, you know, oh, my Chinese has to be extremely good. No, this is more about, you know, you representing Chinese culture and you through language expressing what you might think it's the most important thing, or something that's funny, or something that you have encountered here in China. It was just about expressing the culture in China more than the actual language, because I could say that again, us as a beginners level, we don't have our best Chinese, but I think people enjoy our presentation, and I'm gonna put it right now so you guys know. Alliance situation，他很有钱，可是他不快乐，因为他没有爱。
我应该会中国。
Yeah, so like you guys can see right there, so it's basically with a little sketch, and it sets 20 years from now in China, and we did this whole plot of, you know, we come up with our friend coming back to China and he meeting his Chinese nephews and something like that. It was very, very like surreal. Like it was just like something that it was original, and we came up with the whole idea and we put all the script together. So it was definitely like, I was very proud of the whole outcome because we work as a team, and it was very, very, it felt very good, and it felt very good, and people liked it, and that was the most important thing. Again, we didn't win. The prize was just a little t-shirt like this with Panda. The Panda t-shirt. Sadly, no, we didn't win. I think 300 level class won. They did the Bachelorette Chinese version. They definitely deserve it. So it was very, very funny. Although I also like this performance. That's from our fellow classmates. Not actually my class. There are two sections of the 100 level class. I am in the A section and they are from the B section. So because for a lot of people who did not study Chinese before, there had to be two classes for us. So they're the B. I think they did a pretty good job as well. Their whole plot was undercover and they all play each other in class. So I think it was kind of funny as well. And there was also, I also blogged another performance. It was just the first time they did a song. I don't know if you know the movie Mulan, but if you don't, then what are you doing with your life? But yeah, I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see those are just a few of the performances I was able to blog because I was more into just enjoying them and I forgot to blog throughout the entire night. And the only reason why I have my own presentation and the whole thing in camera is because I asked one of my friends who was not in it to film the whole thing for me. Let me know if you guys want to see it. So I don't know, actually I'm just gonna link it down below. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, and if you guys want to check the whole performance from Ling Ling students, my class, you guys can just follow the link down there, and it's gonna be pretty hilarious. I'm excited to show with all you guys because I'm very proud of our work. You might not understand it, but you know, I guess most of it you can kind of guess what is going on. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna try to put subtitles. Let's see how that works. Yeah, no, these are just some of the activities that I've been doing here in Shanghai and from the Alliance Global for Education program. I really encourage everybody that just wants to study Chinese or just would like to come to China, definitely check this program.